Every year in Ireland, over 50,000 students sit the Leaving Cert. For many of those students, taking exams is one of many challenges they face in trying to get through school and into college. Long-term unemployment, poverty, or having a disability can have a negative effect on how well a student does at school and whether they go on to college. The Disability Access Route to Education, otherwise known as DARE, is an alternative entry route for students whose disabilities have prevented them from reaching their full educational potential. The Higher Education Access Route, also known as HERE, is an alternative entry route for students from socio-economically disadvantaged backgrounds. 25 colleges and universities are part of DARE and HERE, demonstrating an ongoing commitment to tackling social exclusion through education. DARE and HERE have become an integral part of the college admissions process. In 2014, 1 in every 5 students applied to college through DARE and HERE.
These schemes are a recognition of a reality that there are certain types of student, certain families that don't have the same access to higher education that the rest of us take for granted. Students from disadvantaged backgrounds, students with disabilities, are not in our universities and institutes of technology in the numbers that we would like.
One of the aims of DARE is to help colleges reach targets set by government to increase participation in higher education for students with a wide range of disabilities. Of particular importance is to increase numbers of students with physical and sensory disabilities, for example, students with cerebral palsy, or students who are blind or deaf.
In school, because I have cerebral palsy, I always had quite a lot of support. So when it came to Leaving Cert, it got to that stage where I had to start thinking about what I wanted to do after I finished school. I decided to apply to DARE because I wanted to ensure that I wouldn't be disadvantaged due to the impact of my disability.
11 disabilities are considered, and DARE seeks applications from students whose education has been negatively impacted as a result of any of these. One of the aims of HERE is to ensure a more even spread of students from all parts of Ireland. On average, 52% of school leavers nationally go to college, but if we look at this more closely by area, the numbers vary significantly. HERE was developed to assist students who face social and economic challenges in getting to and through college. Lots of factors can affect a student's chances of getting to college: where they live, where they go to school, and what their parents and guardians do.
I've been in foster care since I was 5, so I've been in a couple of foster homes, and a lot of my foster parents have influenced me, told me to work really hard, get into college, get a degree, so I could get a good job, make something of myself, just so I'd set myself up for a family and be able to provide everything for them.
Eligible DARE and HERE students can compete for a college place on reduced points. However, DARE and HERE is not just there to help students get into college. Access and Disability staff provide a variety of supports to students as they progress through their studies, helping them to get the most out of their college experience.
The first thing was I actually didn't have enough points for my course. I was short a few, so I got in on that, which I was absolutely delighted for. It was my first choice. As well, I really struggled in first year with some of the topics, like physics was horrible, but they put on so many workshops and that's what got me through it.
In my circumstances, I had the support of a part-time personal assistant. I also had the support of a note-taker for all of my lectures, and most importantly, I had the support of assistive technology.
DARE and HERE have greatly increased the number of talented, ambitious young adults with a disability or from a socio-economically disadvantaged background progressing to higher education. These students help to enrich campus life.
First, they bring this real diversity and vibrancy to the institution. It's very important that a university or an institute of technology brings together people from all sorts of different backgrounds and with all sorts of different interests and challenges to study together and to learn from each other.
I absolutely love college. I love school and I love my friends from school, but there's just such a sense of community in DCU. It's Compared to other colleges, it's quite small. I find walking from, say, one building to the other, I always see someone I know. I always have someone to talk to. There's so much to do.
As a society, it's in all of our interests that each and every talented individual has the opportunity through higher education to reach their full potential.
Having a higher education guards against unemployment and it increases your earning potential. Dare and Here students contribute to Ireland's social and economic development, having graduated from every imaginable discipline.
Dare hasn't just been transformative for me because it's changed my life.
In the last 5 years, 14,000 students from all over Ireland have entered college through Dare and Here. All students who can benefit from Dare and Here should be encouraged to apply.
The most important thing about Here or Dare is that it's not a tag that follows you around. It's about getting you the supports you need to achieve your full potential. Once these supports are in place, you're just like everybody else.
When I made it second year, I was like, I deserve to be here. I may have got in on reduced points, but I still deserve it. So I'd say just work hard, study hard, and just make something of yourself.